The Krater, our home, was born in the Untergang when the old world died. The land we now walk upon was once known as Sweden, ruled by a tribe of diligent builders and fearless warriors. Nevertheless, the Untergang arrived. The sky and earth changed as billions died. Amongst the survivors were a stalwart band of settlers who, surrounded by death, found refuge in the verdant crater. Their new home did not only offer fertile soil, but also treasures from the past, buried beneath. Greed and avarice lured us into opening gates that should have remained sealed. Sinister forces were drawn to our wealth, like flies to a corpse, gathering at the rim that had protected us for so long. I, for one, prayed to Saida that someone somewhere was willing to make a stand.
Hello everyone, it's GreatK here. It's time to play some Krater. This is a Swedish game. I think, at least it's made by Swedes, and it takes place in Sweden, as you saw. Post-apocalyptic Sweden, after the Untergang, as they called it. So yeah. I've actually been looking forward to playing this game. It seems exciting, so yeah. I'm just going to check if the recording went well, and then we'll continue. I'll be right back. Okay, it seems like the recording is okay. The game is a game I've been, as I said, looking forward to playing. It's again a blind playthrough. I will be playing it as I would normally be playing a game, and trying to talk to as many people. I'm not entirely certain how the game is going to be. If there's a lot of dialogue and a lot of conversation and story and stuff, I will read, I will talk, converse with the people, and I will let me think, I will play it as I normally would. I will not read the text, but I will leave enough time for people to read it in the video, or I'll just read it. And yeah, so let's go. Okay. Lundsman. Okay. Of course, as this is the first time I actually play this game, you never know what kind of difficulties I might end up in. Let's see. Furious Local. Use right-click on an enemy to attack that enemy with your currently selected character. This one. Attack! Excuse me. Get out of town. This enemy has dropped some loot. Right-click on it to open the loot window. Bone Splinter. Oh, I thought it said bone splitter. One of your characters has loot on an item. Check your inventory by clicking this button, right pressing I. Inventory. Look at that guy. Yeah. Bashing tool. Bruise weapon, forward damage, 4.5 damage per second. 0.5 attacks per second, 7 to 11 damage. If it's not broken, break it. Nice. Great crafting valuables. Yeah. Svante, exact. Is that his name? Okay. Let's see. I think the game looks good. Very good, actually. You know. Nice graphics. Great game design. Level design. Look at that. I kinda like the neon signs. Gives it a cool feel.
Good to see you.
Yes, absolutely. Look at these guys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Fools. Marcus over there. You better go pick him up. Cool, thanks. But if I'm going too fast for you to read, and you want to read, you can just pause it. Middle mouse button to rotate the camera. Okay. Sure. James Van Blisket. Oh, there it is. Bats everywhere. Let's see. What's this? Special attacks. Sweeping strike that deals 150% weapon damage to all enemies in an 180 angle. I suppose it's a 180 degree angle. Or is it just... no, never mind. It generates a substantial amount of threat in one fell swoop. A powerful stomp that deals 50% weapon damage to all enemies within 4 meters and taunts all enemies within an 8-meter radius. These boots are made for stomping. I'm not gonna try a southern accent. Heal. Heals the target for 300% of the Medica's healing value. Cast time 1.5 seconds. What friends are for. Nanostream. The target is healed 120% of the Medica's healing value as long as the Medicus keeps channeling. Stay on target. Sure. Have you seen that bossy bastard? No, it shouldn't. Characters have 2 abilities that can be accessed at any time by pressing the corresponding ability key or clicking on the ability bar. 3. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I really like the design. It's kind of, you know, steampunk-ish. Well, maybe not steampunk. The costumes are steampunk, not so much the rest. It's mostly, you know, post-apocalyptic. Steampunk. Here we go. Let's see. You know, it's kinda, maybe not steampunk. I'm not sure. Is it? I'd say steampunk-ish, but I'm no expert. Bashing tool, pistola. Medicus weapon. Hayden Higgins. Okay. Barks. Oh, what? Oh, stomp. See, dog fang, small tooth, chew drag. Valuables. See. Regulator. Frida. Lonesman. I think lonesman. Lonesman. That word. I think that means it's police or something like police. You know, something similar. Kind of confusing. You have to click left click for it to work. I always click right click, but whatever. Jansen. Normal. I guess we'll select normal mode. I'll probably still, you know, get slaughtered because I suck. But no matter. Get out of our face, or face the or face the consequences. You got what? You got something I want, I guess. Boom! Hey, motherfuckers! No loot? No. Oh well. Bunk Oldstrom. What? Krater. Shadows over Soulside. Chapter 1.
As a mere youth, my prayers were answered in the form of a dauntless band of freelancers newly arrived in Solside. Determined to seize the opportunities only the diversity of the crater could provide, the future champions found themselves heading for a northern town, heeding the call of adventure and coin by joining the service of a respected troubleshooter.
Okay, so you've got a narrator with a real Swedish accent, and it's not Solside, it's Solsida. Welcome to Normal. New mission, welcome to Normal. Let's see. You're feeling peckish. I heard Sprut on has killed again. Oh dear. We're screwed. What is this? Oh, okay, I think, what was it called? Recruitment officer? Yeah. Yes. Okay, I'm not entirely familiar with how this game works or what kind of game it really is. It's pretty much a really blind playthrough. But I read a few reviews of it on the game time back, which made me interested in it. So yeah, so I don't really know what to expect of this game, but this is seems like you can recruit new people for your teams. So yeah, nice for your not your teams but your team. Okay, Hjalmar. Solsiders. Wrap him. He's sleeping. Store. Solva. The Nimrod clan. Statsråd itself. I suppose that's the government or something like that. Or at least some sort of authority. Okay, you know what? I am going to talk over some of these. I'm not going to make any voice or something, but you know, it seems kind of boring just having silence and me just reading it. So, well, the amount of dangerous beasts here is simply staggering. Unlike most of the locals, I've made a fair bit of traveling, and I've never seen a place even remotely comparable to the Krater when it comes to beasties with claws, tusks, sharp teeth, and a taste for human flesh. From what I've heard, it's been like this for ages. People seem to accept it as a natural order of things. But mark my words, there's nothing nothing natural about the vast amount of predators roaming the Krater. It's downright wrong. So yeah. Max Mom. Nags! I freaking hate nags. What is Mom? Just give me a second, let me think here. Iron Mom. Is that an English word? Yeah. It's basically something you. It's basically iron, raw iron or whatever you call it. I'm not certain, but I think it's raw iron. Jürgen. What? Why? How come you care for that grab tuna nonsense?